corporations that want to put greed ahead of people, that want to put profits and stuffing money in their pockets ahead of average working people and their families. Today we say that has to stop. And today we say that we will stand together to defend our standard of living. We will stand together to reduce inequality, to make sure that we're creating good quality jobs with decent incomes so that young people have a future that they can look forward to, a future of security, a future where they too can retire in economic security. Isn't that what we're fighting for? But to do that, we not only have to defend the union, we not only have to defend our social partners and build our communities. To do that, we have to connect our passion for social justice with concrete government action. And that means we have to kick out the government of Stephen Harper and replace it with an NDP government. We have a unique opportunity right now. We have an opportunity to build our social democratic movement here in the community of London, but right across our country, to join in common cause. For the first time in our history, progressives in Quebec and progressives right across this country, because together we can defeat Stephen Harper, but we have to stand together. Are you with me?
All right.
And our former leader, Jack Layton, created a historic opportunity for us by, for the first time in our history, getting the New Democratic Party to the official opposition in our Parliament of Canada. And now, together, we have to work and build and organize to take our party, to take our movement to the next step. So what do we have to do? First of all, we have to elect the right leader of our New Democratic Party. We need a leader who's a fighter, who's not afraid to defend, yes, unions. Who's not afraid to stand with workers, who the National Post calls the most dangerous candidate. Here a dangerous candidate, because what I say is we can't just continue along Stephen Harper's reckless path of just cutting corporate taxes and then hoping benefits trickle down to the rest of us. That is reckless, it's wrong, it's producing record levels of inequality. What I say is government has to be part of the solution. We have to work with companies, we have to work with labor, we have to work with communities so that we are defending good jobs, defending good wages, building our communities. Isn't that what we should count on government to do? We talked a lot today about the Investment Canada Act and how the takeover of by Caterpillar of what was GM Diesel was not a net benefit to Canada. Well, I can tell you, working with the labor movement, working with the CAW, the first time a foreign takeover was blocked under Investment Canada, and there's only been twice that it's happened. The first time was with McDonald Detweiler, when a rookie MP named Peggy Nash got a foreign takeover blocked at the investment. And unlike Caterpillar, and unlike Inco, and unlike Alcan, those workers today have good wages and benefits. There are more jobs than ever, and even the company CEO is happy that that remained a Canadian company. Yeah. So we need someone who's prepared to fight, but we also need someone who knows how to build. Someone who understands what, not a house builder, building our social democratic house. As former president of the NDP, I know what it takes to build our riding associations. How we train organizers, how we reach out and persuade the 4.5 million Canadians who voted for us that it was worth their while, that they should stay with us, but how we persuade all those people who may have in the past voted for another party. We welcome them into our party, and we need to earn their support and their vote for the next federal election. We need to build also with social movements, with the Occupy movement, with the student movement, with the environmental movement, with anti-poverty movements, with social movements across this country, and help people connect the passion they feel for social change with concrete government action. That's what we need to do. That's what electoral politics is all about, and that's what I will do as leader of the party. We need a leader who's prepared to go toe-to-toe with Stephen Harper, and I look forward to that job.
All right!
I bet I could even beat him in arm wrestling. But I can't do it alone. So what I'm calling on you to do today is to get involved. Shannon Devine is over here. We have membership forms. I'm urging you not to sit out this leadership campaign. Most people don't join political parties, but I'm urging you to join the NDP. I'm urging you to become involved in this leadership campaign, and not just yourself. Talk to your friends, your neighbors, your family members. Sign people up. We need as many supporters as we can get. It's one member, one vote. Everyone gets to vote. You can vote online, but come to the convention and you'll really enjoy the excitement of electing our next leader.
All right!
We're at a pivotal moment, and I know we can do this. We can do this. We can elect a leader who believes passionately in social justice, who's not afraid to defend the labor movement, who knows how to build our party, and who will go toe-to-toe with Stephen Harper. And then together, we are going to organize, build our movement, and we will win the next federal election and elect our first NDP Prime Minister. Thank you all for being out here today. I look forward to working with you. I have to tell you, I'm having the time of my life in this leadership campaign, because it is really about organizing. It's about inspiring people to get involved, just like all of us were inspired to get involved. So thank you for being here, and I urge you all, if you haven't signed up, sign up with Shannon. If you have signed up, take some extra forms. Take them home to your family. Take them to your friends. And I'm happy to take any questions, but the sound isn't good, so maybe I'll just circulate. And if you wanna ask questions, or you want to see where I stand on any policy issues, I'm happy to do that. So thank you very much, everybody.